What's up, party people? What is going on? Hi, everybody. Hi. Well, I guess let me start off by saying I'm sorry. I haven't been here in a few weeks. But your girl has been going through some things, some serious things. And I'm not getting into it on here, but I will say to those of you who follow me on Facebook and Instagram, I think I put something on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you. And although I've been going through a lot, me and my family right now, you know, sometimes you just got to let go and let God. So that's what I'm doing. And so I'm coming with that today. I'm here with the video. And y'all already know your girl don't come on camera without some wine. Now, unless I'm replacing it with beer or margarita. That's about it. Y'all know I do drink some margaritas. Which I did not have any on the 5th. Crazy. But today I'm coming to you with California roots. Whew, y'all. Let me tell y'all about if you follow me a lot. Oh, and by the way, I see I picked up some new subscribers in my absence. Welcome. My name is LaTanya. Thank you for stopping by, y'all. I don't know. I just threw this half wig up, y'all, and this tripping. Just leave it alone. Okay, anyway. So welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. And y'all, we are 30 subscribers away from another giveaway. Great. Let's get it started. But back to this is Sauvignon Blanc. For my new subscribers, hopefully you went back and saw a few of my videos and you see this California Roots up here in my hand. It's a very good wine for $5. Now the only place, and I think it's only sold at Target. I'm not, don't quote me on it, but California Roots brand is exclusive for Target, I think. And the only thing about that is when I'm out and during these times, you know, should I really be going into a Target just to get some wine? Like, you know, people up here judging you now because ain't nothing else in the cart. So last time I went, I just picked up 6 bottles and said, okay. And that was all that's in there. I didn't get no toilet paper. I didn't get no water. But I wasn't clothes shopping either. But it's essential for my well-being. And feel free to judge away. So, even though I haven't been doing any videos, y'all, haven't been making that, I did I did do a couple of pickups. I noticed that people have been I haven't been paying attention to many plant tubers, but I do get the notifications of the ones I'm subscribed to, and a lot of the ones I'm subscribed to are doing a lot of unboxing. You won't see that on my channel at all right now because I went to a few websites and a lot of stuff is sold down and they just don't have stuff I'm interested in. And I really don't care to. I'm just like, and that's probably my beef, my bag. So if you're looking for something new and exotic, you're not going to find it here. But check out the last thing that I got from Hertz Unboxing. Now, I'm going to show you the before of this plant. By the way, it's a Jasmine. Okay, now I'm going to show you what it looks like as of yesterday evening. Right? Is that not amazing? That sucker has bloomed. It still has one stem that still has not done anything. I haven't cut it, but that sucker has sprouted new leaves. It has bloomed. It smells terrific. As soon as I walk out there on that patio, that jasmine fragrance just hits you in the air. Ooh, my nails are bad. In my experience, this is not indoor plant. I don't know what I'm going to do come winter here. But that jasmine performed terribly in the house for the couple of weeks I had it in there. And once I put it outside, it has done amazingly. It's just done so well. And it smells so good. And it's just, so, you know, because I was mad when I first got it at Hertz. There's a video on it, but that's the last unboxing video that I've done. So there's a quick update. That's a quick update on that plant, and holla at your girl because your girl did it right. Now, let's move on. So even though I'm not doing any online shopping, I do have a small haul. First thing I want to show you, of course I put water in it, is I picked up one of these Roundup, you know? But I do not use it with for bug spray in it. This sucker has been a game changer. Okay. Oh shit, it's heavy. Okay. Whew. Oh, anyway, it's filled with water. This sucker has been a game changer for watering plants. For me, you know, I just make sure that look, pump it up and down. And this sucker has just let it build up some pressure. And once you hear it, feel that pressure. Release the can, y'all. And this has just been a little game changer. Because now I just make sure my plants have a tray underneath it. I will say this is a little bit more time consuming because you do have to pump it. But if you don't want to pick up your plants and take them out, because a lot of these plants I do have to pick up and take them into the bathroom to water them, this sucker is great. So, picked it up at Lowe's for $14. They did have a more inexpensive one there that you can also pick up. I think it was like $8. And the only reason why I didn't get it is because this one had an adjustable sprayer. It comes with 3 different ways you can spray. And to tell you the truth, I don't think it's necessary because there's no real pressure behind this. And I would show you, but I would get water everywhere. Anyway, for $15, I don't think it was a bad deal. I also, my last one broke. My last one stopped recording water. So I had to pick me up another meter. And as a result of it stop, there's some plants that have suffered from overwatering because the meter said it was dry, so I kept watering it and watering it. Almost lost a couple of plants. Well, one plant back there, you see this one right here? That sucker is recovering from overwatering right now. And you can't see the different baccia on the side of it, and I'm not going to get it, but take my word when I say that sucker is in bad shape. Okay, I'll go get it. It's always been a struggle tip plant for me, but this sucker has suffered. It has gone through it, and I see the leaves are all dry. I just want you to get a really good idea of how bad it was. First, I overwatered it. Some leaves died. And then I was cautious until I didn't do nothing with it. So I got one of these. And like, okay, now it's completely dry. So go ahead and groom it up since we're here on camera. But yes. And that just shows you how much my ass relies on the water meter. A lot of noise. Oh, I think this stem is completely done. I don't know. The Differbachia, yeah, this is a Differbachia. This plant is a challenging plant. It likes its conditions. I wouldn't say it's simple. It likes certain conditions met. And look, naked. No leaves on it. Not a single leaf. Yeah. So I'm not going to give up on it. But now that that's it, I've killed this plant. And that happens. And I really don't have time to be mad about it. I've had this plant probably for easily 3 years. So, stream. You know, so I have a subscriber out there. Amazing Lush, sent me a comment today. I saw it today. And it said, "Where are you, girl? I miss you. Hope you're okay." And I was so touched by that. And I was like, get your ass up and make a video. You know, because that is just, I'm like, okay. Alright, so there we go. Like I said, this thing is a game changer for me. Ooh. I just did that. You don't need this. But I was just looking for a way to make my life a little bit easier. Okay, y'all. Alright, so here we go. Next up is a plant that I've had for a while. This is a pink star. I'm not going to try to pronounce the Latin name, but I will put it on the screen. And I've had it for a while. And if you look, here are some dead leaves because this is some overwinter damage because I never brought it in the house. This plant requires direct sun, so it's set on the patio all season long. So I was trying to clean it up when I noticed, I said, oh, it has some new growth. Not new growth, y'all. Suckers had some babies. It has some babies down there. So I was like, oh, that's really special. So what we're going to do, and I think I'm going to go sit on the floor to do this just so I'm more comfortable, is I'm going to repot this into a larger container to give all these plants some room because I just thought this was the neatest thing. I had no idea. I don't know how, they're pretty big, so they've been there for a while. And if you look, it's like all the undergrowth. Because this sucker set outside on my patio in the winter time. And winters in South Carolina are not harsh, but we do get some freezing temperatures. So, and this is not a frost container, so I'm just like, wow. And then it looks like it's trying to produce something on the top of it. When I compare it to this red one who's just on a struggle tip. This sucker's on a struggle tip. I got to take it out of here. It is not doing well in here at all. So I'm going to take it out of here. Going to put that one in this one and see if it'll do better. And then we'll put something else in there. But if you just look, this sucker, it's practically rotted. It's not doing well at all. And it's weird because they set in the same place. So we're going to switch to the floor. Oops. Okay. Yeah. I was about to adjust my boobs on camera. But I'm a lady. Anyway. Be right back. I'm going to go pop on the floor. Hey, y'all. Hey. Okay, we're on the floor now. Whew. You want to talk about where my ass has been before I came down here. Had some stuff to take care of. You don't know it, but it's been like 3 hours. Anyway, though, I'm going to pot some plants up. Here's my little container. Here's the plant. Look at this one. Still kicking it. Here's one. My Eyelash Begonia. This one has been trying. It needs lots of humidity, and I haven't been providing it. So hopefully I can save it, but I doubt it. Let's see, got all my shit. Okay, y'all, so we're just gonna chit-chat while I do this. Oh, I didn't show y'all when I was at Lowe's, I did pick up some plants. I got a fern, and it's because I think ferns are so freaking pretty, so beautiful. I am not going to take this fern out of this pot. At least I don't think I am. Let's check the roots. Nope, the roots are fine. This is a rabbit foot fern. I've done so well with this fern. Look at it. It's so big. It is doing so great that I thought, let me try my hand at this one. Now, what I can say about ferns is they do like a lot of moisture. I don't even know why. And they like a lot of humidity, which is really good because this all my ferns now are sitting up by a humidifier. I even have my asparagus fern is doing a lot better. But because this one was brown at one point, y'all, and it's just come back. And I just said, okay, if that fern can do it, then maybe. So because of that, I bought this. This was $6 at Lowe's. Why not? Why not? Y'all, oh, shit. Y'all can tell that my mind is just not here. I am trying to give you a good video right now, but it is weak. It's so weak. Also picked up another plant. Tuck this in. Tuck it in, tuck it in. I'm probably glutton for punishment, but this is another different Bacchia. It is exactly the same different Bacchia of this one that I have killed. Hopefully, I will not do that with this one, but you never know. These suckers are rough. Okay, so this one does need to be repotted. I don't have a pot to put it in. We'll find something. So first up is this one. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going, hold on. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and unpot this one and see if I can take it out. Ooh, came right out. Look at the roots on this baby. So, she's gonna live in here. What I've discovered about the pink star is that this plant isn't really that demanding. It does need high sun. If you're not putting it in high sun, you can just forget about it. Just breaking off some of these dry leaves. And this is a hardy, tough little plant here. I have never, I'm sure I fertilized it, but not consciously. I would have to say, honestly, I probably have never fertilized it, and that's going to change because I'm going to fertilize it, not this watering cycle, but the next one. Let's see, just going to break off some of the roots because I want to try and separate the babies. Because this is the container I'm putting it in, and I picked this container up at a Goodwill last year, and I had a spider plant in there, and it's done so well that I had to repot it. Okay, I don't think I can get the babies. I think I'm gonna have to break them off. Alright, so here we go. So there's one. Here's the other baby. Netflix has saved a bitch's ass during this time. Netflix has really come through. Oh shit, I don't know if this will probably not make it. But the hams are back. Okay, so I have perlite mixed in with the peat moss and some regular cotton mix, which I also keep that on hand. Okay, so I'm gonna add, and the coconut coir is actually damp. I'm just gonna mix that in. And I ended up just breaking off some roots. Hopefully it'll be okay. And right there in the center, and I really think this would benefit from some sand, a little bit more sand. The coconut coir is the only thing that's damped. So I do think this is going to benefit from some sand, so wrap a little bit of sand. The toughest one. I don't know if it's going to make it. Looks like a little bit of calamari though, a little squid. And I'm not separating it. I'm putting them both in the same container. And where this is going to go, this is actually going to sit outside on my balcony, and hopefully the roots will take. If they do, because it's going to be in direct sun. Oh, it has 2 babies on this one. Pups, whatever they're called. Get down there. Throw a little bit more husk in there. Now I'm going to just clean it up around the edges. And I did accidentally, but on purpose, break off. I'm worried about this one. Break off the roots system. I really around it. I feel like I'm Mr. Roger, and welcome to my neighborhood. Yeah, we're gonna get you all nice and stand up. There you are, looking really pretty. Maybe I'm the boss, Ross. And the sand is just aesthetic. I just think it'll look nice. I wish I had a story time for you guys, so I won't be saying story time part 3. This is not that video. Don't have story time. Because I really, over the past couple of weeks, I haven't spent a lot of time with my friends. And they give the best story time material. I pull from real life events. Like, if you watched my last video, you know about the Kit Kat sock. That was real. Oh, I'm so grateful to say that the 2 featured people in that video did not get upset with me. Alright, so there it is. I think it's pretty. I'm going to go ahead and water it in. Anyway, just gonna water it in. And Pepper's here, and she's looking like, oh my goodness. Y'all, I ain't got no story time for you, but I do got a story for you. Because my husband, I hate working from home. I hate it. I hate it. And I'm going to tell you why. I hate it. Working from home has become, yeah, I know what it looks like. But working from home for him has become the biggest pain in my ass. I don't give a damn. First of all, the man has taken over the primary living area of the house, which is this, which is the living room, and it's adjacent where my house is set up, is right connected to the kitchen. So, you know, he's like, hey, I gotta be in a conference call today. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm off today. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna start the conference call at 3. So, you know, I just need to make sure you and the dogs don't disturb me. Now, that's already on my fucking nerves. Oh, excuse me. But that's already on my last nerve. So I'm like, okay, cool. So at 2:35, I take my ass downstairs to get something to eat. And he's like, babe, what you doing? I'm about to get on my conference call. What you doing? What you doing? I'm fixing me something to eat. Why are you in the living room with all of this? Why are you disrupting my life so you can be working? He's like, I need complete silence, you know. I told you it's a conference call. It's a video conference call. You can't be down here. I'm like, fuck you and your job. I'm sorry, y'all, if that offends you, but I am so sick of him being working from home right now because this is not supposed to be such a huge inconvenience like this. And it is really his fault because I'm not going to blame this on Corona because all he had to do was take it up to his man cave. But he didn't want to do that. He didn't even have to go to the man cave. He could have went on the first floor. I rarely use it down there. I wouldn't have used it at all. There's a whole home office desk down there. That's what I put in there for myself. And there's a television. And I got it hooked up down there, y'all. I mean, there's a little mini refrigerator down there where you can just store your stuff. But no, he wanted to come up on the center aisle, you know. And right now, I am sick of working from home. And there is a little hope. I drove past on my way to Lowe's today, and I went past a Chili's restaurant, and it said, we're back, or welcome back, dining available. Dining in available. I'm like, I ain't ready. I don't believe it's over. It just seems like it's so quick. I know it seems like we've been on lockdown for a while, y'all, but in reality, today is just May 7th. And I don't know about the other states, but South Carolina, this is the week where we were supposed to peak if we were, and we've had more cases. So I'm just like, what? There's a restaurant that's opening. I mean, I'm all for it, but at the same time, you won't see my ass there. Okay. So I watered in the plant, but I am sick of him working from home. It's a strain on the marriage. It's a strain on the marriage. It's a strain on the marriage. I don't even know where it is and don't care right now. There it is. There it is. He know how I feel. Because he's too demanding. He's too damn demanding of me. I'm just like, he's like, I got an important job. I'm like, bitch, I'm essential. Go out here every day. What you mean? Anyway, so thumbs up if you like what I did here. And please leave a comment if you think I've done it wrong. Because I did just snatch some babies off of those roots. And that might have been a harsh separation. But hopefully, once again, this is a pink star, and it is a very highlight plant. I was planning on putting it in another container where my frittatas are and moving my frittatas over here, but I honestly think that would have been too big for it. So here we go. So that's one. Next up, since it's halfway out, the fern is not coming out of this. I just need to find a spot. But it's so pretty, and it's so green, y'all. It is so green. And the one thing that's just so terrible is that ferns make great companions with other plants, but I can't get the humidity right. So if I'm not planning to water it every second, I have to keep it in this room until I figure out something better. So let's see. Let's see if this 4-inch pot will do. I don't think it will. Nope. Nope. No, it won't. So, since it won't do in there, I don't have a lot. I have not been shopping for this stuff. So, and I have a really heavy ceramic pitcher, which I had another plant in there, and I'm almost out. I'm going to add my new Diffenbachia into this one. So let's see. So to my Diffenbachia, I've been tripping on sand a lot lately. So, and my coconut husk is almost gone. I have tons of it downstairs in the garage though. So to this, I'm going to add some sand. And I'm adding quite a bit. Okay, we got the sand. Oh, y'all, I still don't have no earthworms. I forgot to order them. Damn, this sucks. To that, I'm going to add in some peace moss. And I'm not doing this because I think it'll be great for the plant. I'm actually doing this because I don't have a lot of the coconut husk left, and I don't feel like going downstairs. Why? Because the conference call is going on. And if he says anything to me, somebody's going to end up calling 911. So I'm just going to, make it work up here. And so in the ceramic, when you do ceramics, your plant is not going to go all the way down to the bottom right away. It has a lot of room to grow roots. So I want to make sure I have the soil at least halfway through. I think this would be great for some compost. I've been looking into composting. So again, some peat moss. It's got a lot of stuff in the way. And I'm want to do sand. I like to use sand because it works as a really good drainage, and it also works as really good for pests like gnats. Because gnats are on my last nerves. I don't like them, and it's getting warmer, and I'm starting to see more of them. So I've been mixing sand into the soil because I'm like, cut a bitch throat. Okay, y'all, so got this mixed up. You can see it. What the hell is that? Okay. So once again, that is coconut husk, peat moss, and sand. And this would be a great time to add in. I don't have any. I've got to order some. But this would be a great time to add in some earthworm castings. Earthworm castings are amazing for plants. And so if you do have some, mix that up in here as well. I love earthworm castings. My plants respond to it so well. I'm just tapping it up and down so that so the soil will fall. Okay. Now water it in off camera. But this is how it looks. I think it looks cute in here. It does. And this was just handy. So it has plenty of room for the roots to grow. This is actually going to stay up in here because this is a plant I think I need to control. Because I don't want it to end up like this. This is the exact same plant, y'all. The exact same plant. So I'm actually will be fertilizing this today, so I'm not going to water it now. Okay, and let's see. That's it. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please come back. I promise my next one will be much better. I'm going to go edit this up. I'm going to holler at you guys later. Thank you for sticking with me, and God bless every last one of you. And I'll see you next time for more. You know what it is. Bye, y'all.